welcome back to the Tarot Cottage. I'm back again today with a pick a card reading of sorts for you. If you're one of my returning subscribers, I just want to thank you for being here with me. Thank you for spending some of your precious time with me here on my channel. I truly appreciate it. And if you're finding yourself here for the very first time, we would like to welcome you to this community with open arms. We are a space of light and love. I do daily pick-a-card readings here. I do messages for soulmates and separation. So please pull up a chair, grab yourself a cup of tea or some snacks, and we'll just have a chat because we're all friends at my table. So today is fall equinox. We have autumn equinox today, September 22nd, and it's just a great time for us to ask Spirit about what's coming forward. What have we manifested? What blessings are coming this fall for us? And we're going to look at every zodiac sign. So the timestamps will be listed below for you to find your sign today. We're going to be looking into what blessings are coming in, what have you been manifesting, and what can you expect to be ushered into your life this fall, starting with today with fall equinox. Fall equinox is all about, honoring the harvest, whether it be a garden that you've been harvesting or the intentions you've set earlier on this year. So that's what we're looking at. What is coming forward? Is it love? Do you have abundance and money coming? That's the question we're posing to Spirit. So my timestamps will be listed below with all of the different signs. We're going to start with Virgo. I'm going to move right into the first group today. Again, what blessings are coming forward after today, after fall equinox? What is coming forward for you guys this fall? Pile number one. Hello, all you beautiful, beautiful Aquariuses out there. You guys are so kind and smart. Thank you for joining me today. What is coming up for you this fall equinox? What have you been manifesting? What blessings are on their way to you? That is the question that we are posing to Spirit today for you, for your zodiac sign of Aquarius. Get the deck I want to use for you guys. So what is coming for you this fall? Starting today, September 22nd, the fall equinox. It's a great time for us to focus on the harvest of what we have intended from the beginning of the year. It's time for us to ask Spirit, what's coming forward for us. We have the King of Pentacles. That's a beautiful place to start. Some security, some financial abundance for you, Aquarius. The Queen of Swords. They go very well hand in hand together, those two. I feel that they complement each other. Justice. Beautiful. Clarifying that King of Pentacles. Ooh. We've got some reversals here. We have the Empress in the reverse. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. To clarify the Justice card. The World. Wow. And on the back of the deck we have the Knight of Wands. Beautiful. My goodness, what is coming up for you this fall, Aquarius? If we start on the back of the deck with this Knight of Wands, I see you guys charging into maybe a new beginning, perhaps. The Knight of Wands is very passionate, and he just gallops in with so much charisma, and I just feel like you guys have so many amazing ideas that Spirit really want you to bring forth, because these inspired thoughts that they want you to charge forward with are really what's going to bring in all of the abundance that is coming for you this fall. Because we have the King of Pentacles here, he's being explained by the Empress, and then we have the Queen of Swords and being explained by the Two of Swords, and both of these cards are in the reverse, and I find that very interesting because the King of Pentacles is all about security and financial security and abundance, and the Empress is usually about abundance as well, but in the reverse position it means you felt maybe insecure about your finances in the past, and that's something you've been trying to maybe hopefully manifest. And the Queen of Swords is about mental clarity, and the Two of Swords in reverse is about feeling confused. So I feel like Spirit is telling you that coming forward into the fall, you guys are going to have these cards reversed for you. You guys are going to have that abundance. If you've been feeling like you're not feeling abundant, you're feeling the lack in your life, perhaps emotionally, perhaps financially, you guys have abundance coming in for you. If you guys have been confused about how that abundance is going to manifest, I feel like that clarity is coming in for you with the Queen of Swords. We have the Justice card. It shows things are going to level themselves out. That Justice card is about what is true and what is meant to be, and we have the World, which is about success and closure. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. On the back of this deck, I also want to mention, I keep looking at this beautiful butterfly from the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords are about letting go of old ideas that aren't serving us anymore. It's kind of a dramatic card. It's like this dramatic, like, you know, you ain't never going to make it type of energy, but it's about making a new plan. It's about making a new plan because you guys have been feeling a lack, but Spirit says it's time to make that new plan because you're about to transform this fall. You guys have some big changes coming in with the World card here. It's about success, conclusions, you know, all of the hard work that you maybe have been putting in is about to pay off this fall when you guys, you know, leap into this passionate ideology that you have, or this idea that you're going to be bringing forward, leaping into opportunities. You've been feeling maybe a little bit lonely. Perhaps some of you guys have love coming in with that King of Pentacles. He brings with it security, not just in finances, but in love as well. Ten of Swords, and we had the Ten of Swords on the back of the deck. Wheel of Fortune, sudden change coming in for you guys, but they're saying, you know, it's time to make that new plan. It's time to, you've made it through the dark night. You need to use the light of the day to formulate that new plan of action. Taking these ideas, this inspired thought, and bringing it forward into the world. That Wheel of Fortune over top of the World card, these are powerful energies stacked on top of each other with the Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, the World. This is something that is written into your chart. This change that's coming in is written into your chart. It has been something that it's part of your plan. It's a big major thing, and it's going to bring with it abundance. We have financial abundance reflected over here. We have emotional abundance reflected here. Love, happiness, security. Follow that inspired thought. Time to have faith in yourself, in your situation. We have we have some beautiful love offers here. We have your guides and angels offering you peace. We have the Chalice here. Love offers could be on their way to you. Wisdom being reflected here, and the World card. Some of you may have children coming in your future here. Some of you may have pregnancies on the horizon in the fall with her beautiful belly there covered by the World. It's about completion. It's about your dreams coming true. Take what resonates and leave what does not, but have faith in those dreams. As I said earlier, there's that sense of over dramatics when it comes to the Ten of Swords, and kind of feeling a bit like a victim sometimes. Maybe it's easy for us to kind of get stuck in that victim mentality sometimes when things aren't going our way or when our plans aren't working out. But Spirit is telling you that this acorn needs the right conditions in order to bloom. And it's also a fall scene. I find that interesting. We're talking about fall equinox today. You know, it's about ushering in all that abundance that we have, that we deserve, the justice that we have manifested for ourselves. Don't play the victim anymore. It needs the right conditions. You've been waiting for the right conditions, and they're upon you. Beloved one, I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. And as I said, you guys could have love coming forward with that King of Cups. He is unmatched with the amount of love he represents. Indigo and crystal children, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. I've mentioned there could be some of you out there asking or hoping about a pregnancy, and I feel like some of you will end up pregnant this fall. Let's see what kind of... Ooh, we have two of them. We have optimism and generosity. It's time to be optimistic, time to stop playing the victim. If you have been, if you feel like you're kind of trapped in a situation, or you don't know which decision to make, or you feel like the lack of maybe financials and it's kind of making you, it plummets you into a place of disappointment, it's time to shift that. The fall equinox is all about that energy that you can kind of hold on to, so that you can use the positivity of it to usher in the good things in the future, so that you will have a position to be generous in the future. You guys have a lot of success coming. It's going to put you in a position to be able to be generous with others. Let's get you guys some words of encouragement from your guides and angels. We see you struggling. We've seen, you know, you're feeling insecure. You're feeling like you're not abundant. But it's time to stop looking back because your bright future is ahead of you. You can't change the world unless you change yourself first. It's time to have faith in yourself and what you're capable of. And it's time to close the door to that past. In the midst of all this, it's important to keep yourself grounded in the moment by being humble, being gentle with yourself. It allows you to be gentle with other people. And it's time for you to believe in yourself. You have a lot of great ideas. This Knight of Wands brings with him lots of great ideas, and he carries them forward. You know, he's not even scared. He just gallops right in. Believe in what you're capable of, because you're capable of so much and you have so much waiting for you. Let's get some charms for you, Aquarius. A couple more. Let's see, Aquarius. Oops, we have Temperance. Somebody needs to restore balance, and balance might be restored. We have the Three of Cups, which is about going out and enjoying yourself. Spend some time hanging out with friends. You guys could have friendships coming back into your life to restore a little bit of balance. We have S. We have the Clothes Hanger. Do you feel like you're hung up in life? Like you're just waiting for life to start? We have the Heart, the Book. We have the Dolphin with the ball in its arms, and it's a call from Spirit for you to be playful. They see you struggling and maybe being a little bit too serious. They want you to be playful, and that's a good way of being happy and being, you know, joyful in that moment. It's a great way to usher in that, more of the same in the future. We have Mother Mary, interesting, and we had all of those images of children and you know, abundance of motherly energy. So some of you may be having children in the future. We have the Starfish, a sign that you can heal yourself from within. It's a sign of hope. We have Give a Girl the Right Shoes and She Can Conquer the World by Marilyn Monroe. And then we have Do As You Would Be Done By, almost too simple, but this is all you need to get by. About being humble. You know, I talked about being humble and gentle with yourself and others. It's a great act of service to yourself to be humble and gentle with yourself. Do unto yourself as you would have others do unto you as well. Okay, Aquarius, that is your little reading. What's happening for you guys this fall? What blessings are being ushered in for you with this fall autumn equinox today, September 22nd? If this resonated, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to be a part of my community permanently and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell. Please, even liking this video would help me out so much. But mostly, I hope that you guys come back on another day to visit me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. Hello, beautiful Aries. All of you who chose the Aries. You could have Aries, maybe fire in your chart, or it's your sun sign, but thank you for joining me today. And today we're starting with the fall equinox today, the autumn equinox, September 22nd. You know, it's a great time for ushering in the change that we've manifested. It's time for us to focus on abundance and the harvest that we have kind of created for ourselves. So what is coming in for you guys? What is coming forward this fall for all of you beautiful Aries out there? Ace of Cups. You guys have some love on the way for you this year, or the rest of this year rather. Have you been manifesting love? Two of Wands. Some passion, some fire. Queen of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Cups. The King of Wands. My goodness. Clarify the Two of Wands. We have the Hierophant. To clarify the Queen of Swords. We have the the Ten of Wands. And on the back of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful energies, you guys. What is ushering in for you, Aries? Starting with this fall equinox. And as I've said, you know, the fall equinox is all about, you know, honoring that harvest and the, you know, the garden of your life, or the intentions that you set earlier this year, and honoring that. And we're looking at the energies of what's coming forward for you guys this fall. We have the Wheel of Fortune on the back of your deck, which can indicate a sudden change for you. And for some of you, I really feel that this sudden change is love related, with the beautiful Ace of Cups here, followed by that King of Wands. It's not just an emotional new start, but it's going to be a fiery type of connection. For sure. Aries is really represented by that fire and about that passion. You guys are very creative. You could be somebody who is an entrepreneur, who has their own business, who's really focused on that right now. And maybe that's kind of this love offer that's coming forward might throw you for a loop a little bit, because you're really focused on your passions right now. You're really focused on your work. You're trying to move yourself ahead in life. This Hierophant here and the Two of Wands, I can see you standing on that precipice and waiting to kind of embark on this journey, whether it be in love or whether it be to kind of climb the ladder of success in your career right now. I see you kind of standing on the cliffside, kind of waiting, and you're trying to be very logical, because the Queen of Swords is sitting here, and she is very logical. She's very intelligent. She asks you to kind of put your emotions to the side when you make decisions. And with these changes coming in and this Ten of Wands here, there's a lot of passion represented by the Ten of Wands, but it's also sort of like a burden. It's like this burden that you're feeling. Like, are some of you feeling the burden of the responsibilities on your plate right now, is the sense I'm sort of getting here for some of you. But we'll get some clarity on that. Whoops. Feeling hung up in life a little bit there with the Hanged Man, kind of stuck and not able to make that decision. But again, Spirit is calling for you to make that decision with intelligence here. You're feeling a little bit trapped in your current position in life. And again, that could be in love. Queen of Swords again, and the Sun. We have the Sun coming for you. It's time to leap. All of you Aries, it's time to leap. You're feeling like you're stuck, but this Eight of Swords is a reminder from Spirit that you can take off those blindfolds, and any time that you feel like you're burdened, like you're stuck in life, your problems are usually farther away than you think that they are. You could walk away from those swords if you want to. It's like a self-imposed imprisonment. And we have this Queen of Swords here twice. So there's a real call from Spirit here for you to be logical, and for you to cut the people out of your life right now that are no longer serving you and that are holding you back from this happiness and these new beginnings that want to come in for you. I feel like you guys sometimes conform to all of these expectations that other people have of you, and it makes you feel tethered. It makes you feel held back. But you have a lot of abundance coming in with this Sun energy. It's utmost happiness, but you have to leap into that new beginning. Fate is nipping at your heels. You have the White Rose of Hope there. You know, you have everything with you, inside of you, that you need for this journey. And again, as I said, for some of you, this journey has a lot of love coming in with this Ace of Cups and a lot of passion. But it's about freeing yourself from places and positions in life that are no longer serving you. We have the Five here, or sorry, the Hierophant here. And with the Hanged Man over top, for some of you, you may be kind of feeling like you're stuck in some sort of... You could be stuck in a marriage, you could be stuck in a position or a job that you really don't want to do, but you feel like it's your responsibility to stay there. Again, take what resonates in my readings and always leave what doesn't. But moving forward, you guys have a lot of abundance coming in with this beautiful Sun energy, with the Fool energy, but you're being asked to release yourself from these imposed prisons and to kind of take that first step with this Two of Wands. You know, you can always remember that the traditional Rider-Waite deck with the Two of Wands has that person standing on the cliffside, just kind of standing there waiting. It's time to take that step. Insecurities are holding you back. You feel like you don't have enough to offer, perhaps. But it's all about mindset, and that's truly what the fall equinox embodies. It's about that mindset and putting yourself in a great position to manifest abundance through your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Both of these people in this card have lost a coin down the grate. Both of them, you know, have an option. This man decides to go in and wallow in his self-pity. He does nothing to even help his situation, but this girl is very smart. She sees that house for sale in the background, and she knows that if she's smart and she's patient, she can get that coin up. And she does. she succeeds. And it's about putting yourself in that abundant mindset to stop this insecurity from holding you back. We have completion on the back of the deck, which is like the death card. It's about a new beginning. You're about to embark on this new beginning that's going to bring you guys so much happiness this fall. But it's about turning around so that you can stop focusing on what has been, so you can focus on what could be. We have mother. Are children around you? Are you a mother yourself? Very nurturing, abundant type of energy. Perhaps children are coming for you in the future if you're asking about pregnancy. Perhaps that's what you're going to be having the abundance in. We have practice makes perfect. Aries, what is coming for you? We have Goose, inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. And when I'm reading that, I was just really struck by the loyal friends thing. And I was thinking about the Queen of Swords, her being there twice. You guys may have people in your life right now that are not so loyal. And that's a sign from Spirit for you guys to kind of make a mental checklist of all the people that serve you in this life and that make you feel important and valued, and stick with those people. Work through the fears, your insecurities of not being good enough, of disappointing other people. I feel like you guys really worry about disappointing others. We have conclusions are within reach. And a new romantic cycle begins. And as I said, you guys have that Ace of Cups. You guys have love coming in this fall. It's going to bring lots of abundance and lots of passion into your life. But it may be a call for you guys to step away from responsibilities or positions that don't serve this new love interest. Okay, let's get you some Actually, let's get some messages from Spirit for you. Some words of encouragement from your guides and angels. We are so proud of you. We're so proud of everything you've accomplished, because you have this, you've got a lot of like charisma, and you have a lot of like amazing ideas that you can bring forth. You guys, as I said, could be entrepreneurs or should be. People change and things work out. So if you're stuck, if you're worried about how other people feel about you, or, you know, at the end of the day, 5 years from now, it won't matter what those people think of you. Stop the self-sabotage. What are you doing to hold yourself back? We see you struggling. Prepare for powerful change. You guys have a lot of abundance coming in, but it's time to put down these burdens that you have felt are assigned to you, or these responsibilities. It's time to put them down. There's this sense of self-imprisonment here. Oh, we have a couple falling out here. Your time is coming. It's time to get ready. Be ready. And we have don't live anywhere except for the present moment. Time for your charms, Aries. Beautiful Aries. Whoops, lost one. It was the Hermit. And the Lovers. So you guys are feeling kind of lonely. We have two major arcana coming out for you. You're feeling kind of lonely in your current position. And the Lovers is a decision card as well. I feel like saying it's a decision card. You know, it's time to make a choice. That Two of Wands is also that decision card. It's time to make a choice about where your heart lies and where you truly want to be. You have a lot of abundance, a lot of love waiting for you. We have D. We have the Dolphin here. Time to be playful and stay in the now. We have two fish bones. Feeling like you're kind of picked over. We also have the Palm with that star, and it makes me think about, you know, somebody who loves tarot, spirituality. You could be a tarot reader or somebody who is really intuitive. We also have the Moon here. Kind of maybe you're blocking that intuition. We have the arrow, the heart arrow. Cupid's arrow is coming for you. It's going to bring in abundance. Could be a soulmate energy here as well. Spirit is letting you know not to give up hope. We have the beautiful star imagery in the bowl as well. Okay, beautiful Aries, that is your reading. What's coming in for you this fall, starting with fall equinox today? What beautiful blessings are you manifesting? You guys have the sun in your future position. You guys have a lot to look forward to. Love offers on the way for you. Perhaps you're feeling a little bit lonely, but it's time to put down some of the responsibility you've been feeling is on your shoulders. If this resonated with you, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you, all of you beautiful Aries out there, to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos I post. I hope that I see you on another day at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope that you have an amazing day. Bye, guys. Hello, beautiful Cancers. Thank you for joining me today on the fall equinox. You guys are very imaginative. It says on the back of that charm, my daughter is a Cancer. So I have a lot of love for you. What is happening with this fall equinox and after this fall equinox leading up into the fall? What changes and blessings are coming in for you, Cancers? The fall equinox is a great time to focus on the harvest. Harvesting, you know, what you have intended for yourself starting at the beginning of this year. But it's also a great time to take pause and see from Spirit, you know, what's coming in for me and what can I do to usher in even more abundance for me moving forward. We have the Hermit starting out today for you Cancers. The Eight of Cups. What is happening for you this fall? The Death card. The Knight of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, beautiful Cancers, what is happening for you this fall? What is being ushered in for you? If we start over here in the back of the deck, I can see that you guys may have a beautiful love offer on its way to you that will really be the key to opening up your loneliness. I feel like you guys have been feeling kind of lonely lately. Maybe you guys have been stuck at home with isolation and been really, you know, retreated from other people. But this Hermit energy shows that you guys have been feeling a little bit lonely, kind of stuck in your mind a little bit. But we have change coming in with the Eight of Cups and the Death card. The Eight of Cups is asking you to move away from that loneliness, and it's asking you to kind of embrace, despite the fact that you may be scared or maybe a bit jaded because of past pain or past disappointments. It's about being a little bit prepared for change here. You can see her expression. She doesn't look excited about going into that change, but she's going afraid, and she's going into it afraid. She's got some of her petals are being lost as she goes through this change. So it's about letting go of things that aren't serving you anymore so that you can have positive things coming in for you, like a love offer. Again, the key to your happiness, the key to an emotional new start. And Spirit's asking you to really charge into that, because it's going to bring you guys a lot of emotional and physical security. And I feel like it won't be without its obstacles. And they want to warn you that, you know, things are not going to necessarily be smooth sailing. It won't be without its obstacles, but it'll be worth it to push through those obstacles to get to the other side. Everything is worth having. It's worth working for, you know, or anything that's worth having is worth working for and working hard for. And that's what Spirit is saying. It's time for you to move away from the loneliness and accept the ending that is inevitable and that needs to happen in order for you to gain the security and abundance that you are looking for. Cancer energy. Cancers, this fall, what is happening starting today? What have you been manifesting for yourselves? We have the Tower. Okay, so the Tower is a huge emotional shakeup. We have the Two of Pentacles. Cancer energy, what is coming forward for you? Hermit, and then Ace of Pentacles. So we have that offer coming in, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, it's a love offer. For others, it may be a financial windfall. But here you can see that we have these two powerful energies being flanked by this Two of Pentacles. It's about that decision. You are like balancing and juggling this decision to kind of stay in this lonely place or have this really huge shakeup. And it's this big shakeup that you're being asked to leap into. And it's a scary thing. The Tower can sometimes, you know, it's about those catastrophic things that come in from outside that we cannot control, that creates all of this change. But it can sometimes even be an epiphany that comes in from above. Like, I don't want to be in this energy anymore. I don't want to be lonely. I want to have, you know, abundance. I want to feel secure. I want to be loved. But it's about breaking down those fears and having that epiphany and being willing to rock the boat, being willing to have change in order to have these abundant offers be accepted, to open up those new doors to new places, to new experiences, to get yourself away from this lonely feeling. And that's what's coming in for you, but it's your decision. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. It is always your decision. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions are leading you towards what is going to happen to you moving forward. You know, the fall equinox is all about ushering in what we have kind of sown in at the beginning of the year. Our intentions at the beginning of the year are being kind of reaped now. And they're saying that you're lonely because you're worried about moving forward into this ending, into this new beginning, because you're focused on the fact that you look at it like an ending. But it's time to look at it like it's a beginning, because you have valuable offers waiting on the other side of that catastrophe, of what you see as a catastrophe, or this shake up that will shake your world, rock your experience. Breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns that aren't serving you. Keeping yourself sequestered, keeping yourself in a state of suspension is not a good way to move forward. It's not a good way to usher in change, which is what we all want and need. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is behind you. You're surmounting any previous challenges. We have the Cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where, excuse me, you know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. You guys may feel like you have the confidence. You can see her face is kind of feeling a little trepidatious. Like, I know I need a new start, but I'm scared. And that's okay, because luck is on your side. Good luck is on your side with the Ladybug spirit here. Transformation is upon you. You have that Death card. You have the transformation. You have so many signs here that you guys have. You know, the Queen of Pentacles. The transformation is going to be abundant financially as well for you. So it's a good thing to leap into this new beginning. It's a good thing to accept change. Because right now, Spirit sees you sitting in this loneliness, kind of wasting away. It's this dissipation. They want you to fly like this bird. They don't want to see you watch your life pass you by and pass these opportunities by. Because God will offer opportunities, but if you don't open your arms to receive them, He does not let them go to waste, and He will give them to somebody else. Time to have faith. You guys have a lot of gifts coming. And I love this card because it kind of represents the Ace of Cups. You can see the hope and faith. Wisdom is coming in for you. Change, success, completion is coming in for you with the World. Some of you may have children in your future, and your guides and angels are ushering in this new love offer, this new abundant offer that's coming in for you Cancer. So please use the knowledge, use the higher perspective from Spirit, ask them for help in order to accept all of these beautiful abundant offers that are coming in, because you deserve them. Let's get some words of encouragement from your guides. Believe in what you're capable of. You will make it out okay on the other side of that tower. Nothing changes if nothing changes. It's time to show gratitude to keep yourself in a positive mindset. You made it this far, and we're helping you with it. You're not doing it alone. We're working on these situations with you. Because even if you can't see the forest through the trees, we see things clearly. You're very loved. Oops, it's kind of falling apart. Let's get some charms for you, Cancers, today. Six of Swords, you're about to move into calmer waters, truth, but it's about, with that Strength card, it's truly about conquering those fears inside of yourself so that you can move yourself into calmer waters. I feel like you guys have kind of been bruised a little bit in the past. It's kind of hunkered down there in that boat, but you have to, Spirit is asking you to kind of call upon your inner strength, because you have the world waiting for you. We have the marble that represents the world here, the Empress shell, this little doggy. Perhaps dogs are something that you love, or maybe you work with animals. We have this little rocking horse, so children could be in the realm of possibility in the future for you this fall as well, if you're looking into getting pregnant perhaps. We have the Chewbacca charm as well, which is about, you know, maybe you have a narrowed interest, maybe you have like a nerdy narrow interest like cosplay or League of Legends or something Star Wars related. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We have the fishtail. It's time to express yourself. It's time to go where you're heard as well. The Empress, again, represents motherhood at times for me. We have this rune here of breakthrough, increase, and security. You have the Queen of Coins. You guys have some valuable offers. Some of you have some love offers as well as some financial offers coming in with you, for you, with this Ace of Pentacles and that Queen of Pentacles. Okay, always take what resonates and leave what doesn't in my readings, everybody. If this resonated with you, if you are a Cancer and this resonated with your situation, please leave me a comment in the comment section. This is your reading for the fall equinox. What is coming forward? Spirit's asking you to allow this disruption that's happening that you're so scared of. Allow it to happen. Shakeups are what really create change. It's what, and you have luck on your side, and Spirit is waiting there to usher in all these gifts for you. So let the changes happen. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, check me out on Instagram, but mostly I just hope that you guys come back and visit me on another day here at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, you guys. Hello, beautiful Capricorn. Thank you for joining me today at the Tarot Cottage. Today we're talking about the fall equinox and what is coming forward for you guys this fall. What blessings are being ushered into your life? What have you guys harvested, or what have you guys manifested starting at the beginning of the year that is now being ushered in with this fall equinox? And what can we do to usher in even more abundance moving forward? That's what we're asking Spirit today. So what is coming in for you, beautiful Capricorns, this fall? What have you guys got going on? Beautiful Capricorns. We have the Star. Beautiful way to start your reading. Lots of beautiful things on the horizon for you with that Star energy. It's about having hope and faith. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Interesting. We have the Emperor. You guys are really leaders. Eight of Swords. Oh, sorry. Almost lost it on the reshots of that. To clarify, the Page of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The Knight of Wands. And on the back of the deck, we have Judgment. Okay, so beautiful Capricorn, what is coming up for you this fall? Starting today with the fall equinox, which is a great time to focus on the harvest, to honor the harvest, not only in your physical life, in your gardens, but honoring the harvest of what you have intended for yourself beginning at the start of this year. And what can Spirit offer us as advice on how to usher in even more abundance and happiness moving forward before the spring equinox? So what's going on with you guys this fall? You guys have a new start on the horizon. You guys have an opportunity about to present itself. And I feel like you guys are a real leader in your life. And you really like that. Like you guys are a star. Like there's something really impressive about you. You guys are a leader. Everybody looks to you. You just kind of, you brighten up the room with this star energy and with this Emperor card. It's just a real strength about you. And I feel like you've been waiting for an abundant opportunity to present itself to you for a long time, and you've grown really impatient. And that impatience has almost put you in a negative mindset. And it was a warning from Spirit right now to say, you know, this feeling of impatience that you've been feeling about not getting to where you want to be in life has really been a self-imposed prison that you've put yourself in. Because if you took the blindfolds off and you stepped away, you'd see that you're not actually trapped by anything, that you do have abundance all around you, and that impatience isn't serving you. That feeling isn't serving you because it puts you in a negative mindset and just sets you back. But the good news is that moving forward, you guys have this beautiful, abundant offer of the Page of Pentacles coming through, which is a valuable offer being about to present itself. It could be a passionate offer here. It could be in the form of you guys becoming entrepreneurs and starting your own business and starting a brand new transformation. It could be in the form of love as well. A new fire sign perhaps coming into your life, just galloping in and shaking things up. Maybe that's what you've been kind of waiting for. But it's a change for you guys. It's abundance. It's a time for you to expand and grow. Beautiful Capricorn, what is happening in the fall for you? Starting today with the fall equinox. What is being ushered in? You have the King of Cups. So you are a leader. You are abundant. Oops. Okay, we have the Moon. But as we've said, you know, that impatience, the negative mindset that puts you in really blocks your vision. And it makes you second guess yourself. It makes you worry that maybe you're not going to get these offers coming in. We have the Queen of Swords. It's time to look at things logically because you have the Ten of Pentacles waiting for you. But I also want to mention, here's the Eight of Swords again. And the Nine of Cups. So let's see. Time for logic. Spirit is calling upon you guys because, you know, by the light of the moon, you can't see things clearly. And when you're focused on that impatience, when you're focused on not getting to where you want to be right now, it sets you back. It kind of, you know, you could lose your track. You could lose your way. You have love waiting for you on the other side. And it's like this dream come true type of situation waiting for you. Like it's going to be such a valuable offer that you won't even believe that it's happening. Like you won't even believe that it's happening. It could be, you know, that you'll be traveling, but it's just such good news and abundance coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. It's about feeling security, happiness, like of what you've built, pride, so much happiness. But you can see that, you know, these are being flanked by this Eight of Swords. It's about releasing yourself from this self-imposed imprisonment. You are not stuck in this place. Hold on to a little bit more patience because this offer is right around the corner for you this fall. It's time to be logical and to move into this offer with truth. The Queen of Wands, you don't want, or sorry, the Queen of Swords, you don't want to cross her though, because she cuts people out of her life if they don't serve her, and Spirit's calling you to do that too. Cut people out if they're not serving you so that you can move forward. If you have people maybe in your ear that kind of add to these feelings of feeling stuck, those people aren't serving you. It's time to move forward because you have amazing offers and abundance coming forward for you guys. But you have to free yourself of feeling impatient because you've been growing impatient waiting for it to come. I know you feel like it should have already been there, but it's time to persevere. It's time to persevere. You feel like it should have already been here for you, and it's making you feel sad. Shine your light on your self-worth. Focus on self-care and on happiness because miracles are right around the corner. And I mean, you guys have a lot of abundance coming in. The Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, that's emotional fulfillment. That's security in every way. Miracles happen every single day. Let's see what else. Counselor, you're a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So it's important because you're such a strong star to other people. People look up to you, that when they see you growing impatient for the things that you want, it sets a bad example. And I hate to be that person, be like, set a good example. But that's, you know, what Spirit is saying. Like, you are a leader. People look up to you. They're going to see you with all of this abundance, and it's going to drive them to greatness. But you showing all these signs of kind of insecurity and feeling impatient will set them back as well. But victory is coming. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Just have some faith in yourself. You are safe is at the back of the deck. And also remember who you are. You're a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You're very loved. You are a star. Hold your vision. Hold it in your mind. You can see her staring at that pentacle because that pentacle is coming. Hold your vision. But you know what you can't do? You can't hold your vision with a blindfold on. You can't see anything. So take the blindfolds off. You have that Eight of Swords twice. A new romantic cycle begins. And like I said, abundance and love. Like over the top, like dream come true type of abundance in love. Almost to the point where you're like, is this real? Is this a real thing? Are we really this happy together? Type of energy with that. Mermaid's love, somebody that truly holds you down. This person coming forward in your life, this passionate fire sign perhaps for some of you, will be someone that holds you down. If you are floating away into the clouds, they will hold you down in life. They will be your anchor. Whoops. We have the Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach the mountaintop. Never give up. Good luck will follow. You're a star. I keep saying that. You are a star. Let's get some encouraging words from your guides and your angels. Stop the self-sabotage. Self-sabotage in the sense of trapping yourself with that mask on and convincing yourself that it's never going to happen for you, because you need a dramatic change, and that dramatic change is coming. Don't live anywhere except in this present moment. Change is very scary, but regret is scarier. But I feel like you're ready for that change. The past is gone. Stop living there. And we will never, ever leave you. Let me pull in one more. When you feel alone, we're with you. So don't be scared to leap into these new opportunities that are about to present themselves. Let's get some charms for you beautiful Capricorns. Oops. Okay, well this one popped out, so it wants to be yours. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So your anxiety about the time it's taking to come to fruition, all of these goals and dreams and hopes you have, is the only thing holding you back from having your hopes, your dreams fulfilled, and having everything that you want in life. You are your only obstacle right now. And I feel like you're losing sleep over it. Okay. Z or N. You're almost at the finish line is what I'm thinking. We have protection, the friendship rune. So for some of you, maybe collaborating with friends, maybe ask your friends for help. We have this marble that makes me think of the world because of the band of colors, and that is your sign that success is waiting for you. Closure, happiness, Ten of Pentacles. You guys, I just can't even get over the change and the new beginning that's on the other side of this for you, like waiting for you once you are able to walk away from these swords. We have the Squirrel. You're nervous about the change perhaps, as no matter where you are, your guides are with you. They're leading you. They are leading you. And it's about planting those seeds in the right conditions, accepting those offers when they present themselves. Okay, beautiful Capricorns. This is your reading, the fall equinox. What changes are being ushered in starting today, September 22nd? What can you expect to happen this fall? You guys have a lot of abundance, a very, very valuable offer coming in. You are a star that other people really look up to. Don't get too impatient. It's coming. It's right around the corner. Your impatience will only push back the product of what you want to see happen. So stop letting that hold you back. If this resonated with you, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to be a part of my community and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell, like this video, head on to Instagram and check me out over there. But mostly I just hope that you come back and visit me on another day. And I hope that you, all you Capricorns out there, have an amazing day today. Bye guys. Hello, beautiful Gemini. Thank you for joining me today at the autumn equinox. A beautiful time of harvest, of ushering in all of those beautiful changes and gifts that we have intended for ourselves starting at the beginning of the year. So let's ask Spirit, Gemini, what have you been manifesting? What is coming forward for you this fall, starting today, September 22nd? What is coming forward this fall? Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles here. You guys have been working towards something, perhaps. Oh, two of them are coming out. We have the Ten of Wands and the Four of Wands. So something that you guys have been working towards has become quite a burden for you, but it's like a passionate burden. I don't know if you guys are entrepreneurs and working on some sort of passion project, but I see success in that project. To clarify, the Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So it's been feeling like you've been working a long time and maybe really slowly towards this goal of yours. To clarify the Ten of Wands there, please, Spirit. Two of Swords. Clarifying the Four of Wands. We have the King of Cups, and on the back of the deck we have the Temperance card. So let's please talk about what is coming in for you Geminis, moving forward into, sorry, it was reversed, but it wasn't reversed, into fall. So we have the Temperance card here. So if you guys have felt like you've been really working towards something, could be a relationship, could be some sort of passion project, I see that you guys are going to have success in that. You guys are going to be having success this fall after a really long period of really putting a lot of effort into something, really putting a lot of your hopes and dreams into this, and it's been a burden. It's been a burden. It's almost blinded you, like you've had all of your focus on this task. You are finally going to find the abundance that you deserve. You are going to have success after all of your hard work, after all of the manifestation. After really truly putting those blinders on, you're going to find balance restored and a lot of abundance. You guys could have love coming in with this Four of Wands and this King of Cups. Four of Wands is an 11-11 type of soulmate card. It's sort of like twin flames energy. And that King of Cups really represents an abundance of love being offered. So I don't know if you guys have been really working towards coming towards somebody, having a lot of passion for someone and not being able to wield it, and finally making a decision about coming towards them and revealing that passion. If you finally make that decision, if you've been longing for someone for a really long time, and you make the decision to go towards them, Spirit's letting you know that that's going to work out in your favor. It's going to be abundant. You could be married to this person in the future with that Four of Wands. It's about celebration. It's about coming together. And it's going to restore balance in your life. You're going to feel very abundant. We also have the Wheel of Fortune here on the back of the deck. And I feel like grabbing out this guy too, the King of Pentacles. So not just emotional abundance here coming forward for you guys, for Gemini in the fall, but you guys have some financial security. So for those of you who have been working on a passion project or working towards a goal that has been really taking you a long time and become a burden in that sense, you guys have that security coming in, and there's going to be a sudden turn of events that's going to speed up all of that security and abundance this fall. So that's beautiful, beautiful energy. Queen of Swords, you're being asked though to be logical during this time. That Two of Swords, take off the mask. See things for how they are so that you can truly make decisions based on truth and logic. Queen of Pentacles, abundance, stepping into your power. So if you're talking about, if you're asking or wondering about love today, that's coming. If you're wondering about security and finances, absolutely. But it's not going to be without its competition. It's not going to be without its obstacles. And that will be something that you are being called to either, you know, making that choice to push through or not. And here we have, you know, the 10 of Wands and the Page of Cups here. Which again, that 10 of Wands, you have that twice here. It's a sign to put down those burdens. So you can make a clear choice and clearly see the finish line. You can see this person's heading towards that village, but they can't see that they're going in the right direction because they're blinded by the passion. It's about those obstacles to push through them, because you have a beautiful, valuable love offer about to come up out of the blue. With that Wheel of Fortune, a sudden change. With the Page of Cups, an offer coming up out of the blue that's going to make you feel secure, make you feel an emotional new start. It could be filled with love. It could be filled with a new financial opportunity that's going to bring you lots of security. But either way, you guys have abundance, Gemini, coming in love and finances. Let's get some oracle cards for you. Oops. Balance spirituality and practicality. We also have nothing is yet set in stone. And that's about you. It's because it's about you. As I said, it's about this Two of Swords. It's that decision that you guys are about to embark upon. It's about taking the mat. You can see this person's, I don't know if you guys can even see that. It's this person's desperately trying to look at and inspect these swords, but they're wearing a mask, so they can't see it anyway. So it's about seeing things for how they are, being truthful with yourself. And nothing is yet set in stone, because you guys are the caveat of change in your own life. You guys are the spurs that really create the momentum in your own life. So you guys are making your future as we speak. And that's what the fall equinox is all about. It's about manifestation, about putting yourself in a positive mindset. It's time to look at the bigger picture. What do you want to accomplish? What do you want in the future? Time to make a decision. Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach those ideas to others. You guys have been spending a lot of time here with the Eight of Pentacles and this Knight of Pentacles. A lot of time learning a craft, perhaps. A lot of time spent building up a business or building up a foundation of some kind, or waiting around for this love offer to come forward. Take what you've learned so that you can move it forward into the future. You have a brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. Where are you leaning towards with that Two of Swords? Take back your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest the blessings that you want. And that's what this fall equinox is about. Manifestation. What have you manifested at the beginning of the year that's going to come to fruition now? What can you begin manifesting now that will come to fruition by the spring equinox? Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Time to expand. You know, you see the Spirit here, and there's wisdom. It's being blown, you know, all this wisdom is being blown towards you. We have the World in her tummy here. Some of you may have children on the horizon as well, but it's also about planting the seeds in the right conditions as well. We have the Trickery card on the back of the deck. It's about waiting for the time to plant those seeds in the right conditions. Don't let other people on the outside confuse you. Let's get some words of encouragement from your angels and guides. We have change is scary, but regret is scarier. It's time to wipe your face and straighten that crown. You guys have a lot of abundance waiting for you, and I hope you guys leap into it. I feel like you guys are really ready for it. For we walk by faith, not by sight, and that's what you've been doing with all of this planning, all of these, you know, the Eight of Pentacles here and that Knight of Pentacles, just all of that work you've put in. You didn't know how things would turn out, but it's going to. Your time is ready. Be ready. People change and things work out. But it's don't self-sabotage. It's important. And we have don't live anywhere except for the present came out for you as well. I also want to mention that your guides say you're very loved. Gemini is very loved. We have some charms for you. This one, and I'll take this one. Okay, what is in the bowl today? We have a lot of charms in the bowl today. The lovers, you guys have a love offer coming. It could be a twin flame. And we have the devil. Oh my goodness. Gemini is represented by that lover. So you guys are in the bowl today. But you guys have some insecurities, maybe something holding you back. You guys could have a Capricorn coming forward with this love offer, with this Page of Cups, that Wheel of Fortune bringing in that sudden change. We have Chewbacca, which always reminds me about somebody with kind of a nerdy interest that's very narrowed or defined, like League of Legends or Dungeons and Dragons or something like that. We have You Are My Sunshine. We have the key, the lock. It's really Spirit sign from saying, you know, nothing is set in stone. You are the key to your own potential. You know, you're the key to your own happiness and your own abundance. We have Aquarius in the bowl represented. We have the yin yang. We have the seahorse, which is about going with the flow. Going with the flow, allowing these changes, allowing this Wheel of Fortune to usher in that beautiful change for you that needs to happen. Not getting caught up in the impatience of the journey as well. Finding joy in that journey. We have a little star with a fairy here. Don't lose hope. Believe in magic. Trust in magic as well. We have S in the bowl. Well, we have the dragonfly. It's about transformation. It's about transcendence. Rising yourself out of a murky place and into a brand new beginning, which is what is coming for you. You guys have security. You guys have an abundance of love coming in. Just a lot of, all of your hard work, all of your patience is about to pay off, is what I'm trying to say. It's time for you to sail forward. We have the dime here. It has a sailboat on it. It's from 2008. Time to pull up anchor and keep going with that flow. Okay, beautiful Geminis, thank you for joining me today. These are some of the blessings that are being ushered in for you this fall equinox. If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to join me on a permanent basis and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell if you haven't done so already. But mostly I just hope that you join me on another day here at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope you have a wonderful day today. Bye, guys. Hello, beautiful Leos. I am a Leo. Welcome to the Tarot Cottage. This is your reading for the fall equinox. You know, what have you been ushering in? What changes have you been manifesting in your life? What does Spirit see coming for you this fall? Starting with today, September 22nd, Leos. I'm using the cat deck for you today because we're all kitties. So let's see, what does Spirit say is coming for the Leos this fall equinox? Whoops. This one wants to come. So we have the Two of Swords. You guys have some decisions to make this fall, because you guys have a valuable offer on the way with the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. A financial offer, perhaps. A new job is on the horizon for some of you. We have the Ace of Swords with the Two of Swords. Judgment. The Three of Cups. And on the back of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so Leos, beautiful, beautiful, passionate Leos. You guys are so charismatic. You guys are so warm. Let's talk about the fall equinox and what is happening. So, you know, with the fall equinox, it's just a great time for harvest and focusing on the abundance of harvest of the intentions that we have put forth at the beginning of the year, and truly putting ourselves in a positive mindset so that we can usher in even more abundance coming forward or moving forward into the spring equinox. So what have you guys been ushering in? What's coming forward? And what does Spirit want to warn you about moving into the springs or into the fall? We have the Five of Cups at the back of the deck. So I feel like you guys have maybe been focusing on lack. Maybe you guys have been struggling financially, emotionally in some way, but you just have focused on what you don't have, and all the time it's taking you to not get it, and you're not focused on the fact that you still do have some things going for you here in the, you know, this cat is hungry, it's licking its lips, it still has food in its bowl, but it's looking at the calendar. It's like, when are these other bowls going to get fixed? It's like the sense of, when is my time coming? When is it my turn for abundance? And it's that sense of feeling like, I don't like using the term like the universe owes you something, but it's that sense that you don't think everyone around you seems to have more. There's that sense that everyone around us seems to be more abundant than me, and I'm waiting around for my turn in the sun. I'm waiting around for my turn to have abundance. And Spirit wants you to know that that is your decision to make 100%. This idea of abundance is really all in your mind. You can feel abundant in the now. My mom used to say, you know, if we all stood in a circle and we all threw our worries and our cares in the center, if we saw everybody else's worries and cares, we would be very quick to grab back our problems. And that's sort of the mindset that Spirit wants to remind you to be a part of. Like, try to focus on the now so that you can usher in positivity in the future. What do you have to be grateful for? You're hungry for something. You're hungry for something. Could be abundance, could be love. You're hungry for it, but what do you have to be grateful right now? If you're really hungry, you can eat that up a little bit to kind of satiate your hunger. You can look around and be grateful for your house. You know, maybe you have a vehicle, maybe you have the internet, maybe you have a phone. Be grateful for what you do have, because those little moments of gratitude really go a long way, truly, to bring clarity into your situation. And once you're able to make that decision with the Two of Swords, to take those masks off, and be aware of what you do have going for you moving forward and gain that clarity, that is when the change is going to happen for you. That is when this opportunity is going to present itself. This Judgment card is all about an opportunity of growth and like literally a rebirth, a new chance to start over. It comes with it a very valuable opportunity. It could be in the form of a new position or a windfall of some kind financially, but it's going to bring with it a new start, lots and lots of security. You're going to be feeling very secure. You could be collaborating with friends on a project in order to bring in some of this abundance, or collaborating with other people with the Three of Cups here. But it's about enjoying that abundance with other people. You guys have security and happiness waiting for you. You just have to shift your focus so that you can start that process of what's the word I'm looking for? Start that process of momentum in your life. A little bit of gratitude today will bleed into tomorrow, and it's like that ball gets rolling, and once it starts rolling downhill, that's it. You won't be able to catch up. It'll just be so much abundance will come barreling at you. You're hungry for it. I can sense it. You have victory. It's about faking it till you make it if you have to, with that Six of Wands. It's about being victorious after a time of struggle. And if you have to fake it till you make it, then fake it till you make it, until you trick the universe into thinking that you're already there, because you have this opportunity about to present itself out of the blue. Some of you will be a financial windfall. For some of you, that Page of Cups represents some love coming in. But what it will do for you is give you so much more balance, and it's going to inspire so much more in you. This abundance coming in for you is going to inspire so many more ideas. It's going to keep that ball rolling, and that abundance is going to keep going, because you are a manifester. The Star card. You're the manifester. You are a powerhouse manifester, I really feel. You have a lot of beautiful abundance, any type of abundance you want, coming forward for you. Because once you shift that mindset, it's like creating that momentum. Like I said, it's like pushing a ball down a hill. You won't be able to get in front of it. All of the abundance will keep coming, but you are that driving force, and Spirit wants you to know that. Beautiful Leos. Powerful, powerful manifestors. Lots of abundance coming in. Breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release the old patterns of thinking. Because you have gifts from God. They're bringing you gifts from your Creator. All you have to do is open your arms to receive them. Time to prioritize. Focus on what your highest priority is. It will help you get organized and motivated. And it's like taking those baby steps. Like maybe today you do something of self-care for yourself and you feel really grateful for it. It just makes you feel that much better. Prioritize what needs to be done now. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is for you. Do you have something you need to forgive in yourself? Do you have for something you need to forgive in others? It's okay to acknowledge, you know, the negative mindset you were in the past so that you can move forward and plow through it like that rhino. Because right now you're in this place of dissipation. You're sitting stuck kind of in a holding pattern. And Spirit doesn't like seeing that because we're talking about change. With, you know, the seasons change and we change with them. And it's about changing and letting yourself be free and fly. Unicorn. You guys are a unicorn. Infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and the unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary. Become the legendary. Like I said, you guys are limitless. You could have whatever you want. We have abundance, the bison on the back of the deck. You guys have a plethora of opportunities coming towards you. You just have to shift your focus a little bit. A little goes a long way. Look at the bigger picture. Take a step back. Sometimes we can't see the forest through the trees, but if we, you know, if we took a step back, we can see the entire path laid ahead of us. You and your loved ones are safe, and luck is on your side. Beautiful Leos. Very lucky, very passionate. Get some words of encouragement from Spirit for you before we do some charms. Woo! We've got some explosions. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? It's time to show gratitude. Because we see you struggling with that. We see you struggling with being able to show gratitude because you get stuck in the mindset of lack. And you look around and it just seems like everybody else has what you want. Pray, have faith, and stop worrying. It's a Padre Pio quote. Because all of this, you know, all of these feelings of lack, that's you getting in your own way. A dark past does not lead to a dark future as well. Here we go for charms for you, Leo. Whoops, that one did not want to come out for us today, so we choose differently. What do we have in the bowl today for the beautiful Leos out there? The Justice card and Temperance. So 2 major arcana for you out of the bowl. You guys deserve this happiness. You guys deserve this abundance, and it's going to level out. You're going to feel so much better after shifting that mindset because you've been feeling unbalanced. And you, again, like I said, you don't feel like how things have been is a just way. You don't feel like it's fair, but it's also a sense like if you're feeling uncomfortable in a situation, if you're feeling like things just don't feel right, that's a sign from Spirit that you are not where you're supposed to be. It's time for movement, looking at things from a higher perspective with this winged creature. And here we have the Dove of Hope. You guys have so much potential. We have the rune here of balance. We have the Temperance card. We have the Beaver 2006 on this nickel. So the 5th of the month perhaps, or May, could be significant to you. We have a Fairy and the Moon. Don't forget to believe in magic because magic happens every single day. Miracles happen, magic happens. I've seen it. We have a Scorpio in the bowl. So maybe you guys are involved with a Scorpio. Time to just be. Time to just be happy. Believe in magic. Believe in the moment. We have an airplane. You could have travel in your future. And it says never, never give up. Never, ever, ever give up, Leos. Okay, beautiful Leos, that is your reading today. What is coming up for you with this fall equinox starting today? What have you been manifesting? What gifts are coming your way? If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear about it in the comments section. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. I would love for you to like this video, head on to Instagram and check me out over there as well. But mostly I just hope you come back and visit me on another day, and I hope that you Leos have a beautiful, beautiful day today. Bye guys. Hello, beautiful Libras out there. Charming and beautiful Libras. This is your reading for the spring equinox. What is coming forward for you guys this fall? What is Spirit saying that you have ushered in through your thoughts, feelings, and actions? Because this fall equinox is all about those intentions we set at the beginning of the year and having faith and honoring the harvest at this time of year. So what are you guys harvesting this fall? And what can you do to harvest even more moving forward? We have the King of Pentacles, some financial security for you Libras. Ooh, the Six of Pentacles. Page of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. We have the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, what do we have happening for you beautiful Libras this fall? The Knight of Pentacles shows me that you guys have really been working and plotting towards perhaps some financial success for a while. Really, that Knight of Pentacles is a very steadfast energy, and he puts in a lot of work. He puts all of his, he's very sure-footed. He puts all of his ducks in a row, and he works hard towards a goal steadily. And that is going to pay off for you guys big time this fall. The King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles even. A lot of financial abundance waiting for you Libras this fall. It's going to start an emotional new start for you, and I feel like it's going to really heal a lot of kind of battered and bruised feelings. I feel like you guys have been through the ringer. You've struggled perhaps financially in the past, and this is really going to turn the corner for you. This fall is going to be a corner where you guys, all of this hard work you guys have put in, maybe you guys have felt like you've been a little bit begging for scraps sometimes in life, and you surrendered to that process during this whole time. Maybe COVID season has been really hard on you Libras, but the good news is that your optimism is going to pay off in a big way. The fact that you went with the flow is going to pay off because you have valuable offers about to be presented to you. Out of the blue, these offers are coming with this Page of Cups. It can represent love at times, but I'm really sensing a financial overhaul here and an abundance. You guys have been working towards something, and it's going to pay off in a big way for you. It could be a passion project, and again, you guys have been reaping what you've sown. You planted the seeds, and now you guys are, it's going to help move you into calmer waters. I feel like you guys maybe started a business for some of you, or you're just really following some sort of passion project, and it's going to pay off for you huge. You have grown maybe a little bit in patience and waiting around for the benefits of everything you've been working so hard for, but the Six of Swords shows you gaining clarity and moving into calmer waters. And being able to take that inspired thought and all of those ideas that you have and putting them to good use. Putting them to good use to make you a lot of money. And that's a great thing. Let's see what else. What else is waiting for you Libras? Whoops, this fall. The Devil. What do you need to release? What do you need to release? What's holding you back? Some sort of addiction. The Devil represents those addictions and things holding us back. So Spirit may say that there's something in your life right now that's not serving you, that may be slowing down the process towards all of this abundance. We have the Hanged Man twice. Is this addiction what is holding you back from this abundant love offer? Page of Cups again. But you have a lot of options open to you moving forward. Lots and lots of options. Page of Cups showing up twice. The Hanged Man showing up twice in the same position. Craziness. It's just crazy. And the fact that, you know, it's just Spirit's way of really driving the point home that these themes are important, that surrendering right now is important to the process, and surrendering and being happy in the moment is really important, because out of the blue, things are about to shift very quickly for you, and expect that change to come like that, with all of that hard work all of a sudden paying off, with a lot of options opening up to you to expand yourself even farther. Beautiful, beautiful energies. So here we have the Four of Swords in the reverse position. Four of Swords is all about retreating into yourself and really focusing on the work that you've been doing. But in the reverse position, it's Spirit's call for you to return to the world. It's time to return and get yourself out of that retreat. Time to return and enjoy all of this abundance that's being offered for you. Prayer. It's about turning lemons into lemonade. You can see the lemonade there. You've grown impatient, but that impatience, you can turn it around, turn those lemons into lemonade, because you are a creative mastermind. You are a force of nature. You have created all of this abundance. You've created these opportunities that are about to present themselves through all of your hard work and your dedication and your steadfastness, because miracles happen. Miracles happen, and it's about keeping yourself in a state of gratitude. For some of you, you could have pregnancy on the horizon. Some of you Libras, always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But we see this beautiful woman with her belly very abundant. Love could be in the future as well. But keeping yourself in that positive mindset is a great way to usher in even more abundance into the future. As if you guys need any more, though, because you have so much coming in for you here. Growth. You are growing huge, and you've planted those seeds. It's amazing, because you've planted those seeds, and your steadfastness is what is going to usher in all of these amazing new opportunities for you. Take back your power. Use your God-given power and intentions to manifest those blessings in your life. You are so powerful. You are a leader with that King of Pentacles. Moon cycles. Notice how the moon cycles affect your energy and manifestations, and capitalize on these. We're talking about, autumn solstice right now. We're talking about the harvest. Capitalize on these times, because it really is a reflection of our human experience here. We change with the seasons. Clairvoyance. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can see heavenly love. Pay attention to those themes in life, those voices you hear. There are signs everywhere that Spirit is talking to you, letting you know you're on the right track. We have Bison, abundance. We have so much abundance coming in for you guys, you Libras. Sacred Buffalo, cloak in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. And this is a beautiful card, because it makes me think of a prayer. Like, I feel like I'm praying when I say this little blurb. And we have the prayer card here. So that's a beautiful resonance from Spirit there. Butterfly Garden. This is a beautiful card, because this woman is really taking time to pause in the moment to allow beautiful miracles to happen in the moment. She's allowing this butterfly, which is a symbol of, again, transformation that's about to happen here, she's allowing this moment to happen. She's not rushing through. She's not getting the bug off her head. She's allowing this butterfly to take pause on her. And that's a sign for Spirit to allow yourself to enjoy the present moment. It's such a good way to keep yourself in that state of gratitude, is enjoying that present moment, because you are about to bloom. You are about to bloom. You have planted the seeds. You are about to bloom. Some messages of encouragement from your guides and your angels today. You are so worthy. If you're worried that you are not, you're so worthy of all good things. You are beautifully made. Change is scary sometimes, but regret is scarier. And I feel like you guys have been plodding forth so steadily that you're ready for this change. Don't live anywhere but the present moment, staying in that butterfly garden. Allow those beautiful, magical moments to happen. You need to take time to think about what you truly want and pray for it. Ask and it is given. Seek and you shall find. Have some faith in above. Be strong and courageous. This card, I swear, has been showing up almost in every pile. Wipe your face and straighten your crown. Remember who you are. You have so much amazing abundance coming in. Whoa, lots of letters for you guys today. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles and we have the 9 of Swords. Do you guys have a financial lack mindset that you grew up with that has really grown into this form of anxiety? Because a lot of times we get stuck in our parents' adaptations of what abundance is, and we get taught these lessons about how money doesn't grow on trees and how it's hard to come by. And I feel like somebody watching, some of you Libras watching, have gotten stuck in this negative mindset about money, that it's hard to come by, that you don't deserve it, that it's for the elite or something, and it brings you anxiety. And this is your sign, with all of this abundance coming in, that it's time for you to break that cycle, that generational trauma, those generational lies that we get told and get passed down to us, that we don't deserve abundance or that it's hard to come by. You guys have abundance waiting. You guys have been working so hard towards it. It's coming. We have clarity with the glasses. You've felt emotionally maybe picked over. Maybe you've suffered and struggled financially in the past, and that's why you had that mindset. We have W, T, F, and K. I love you. And then there's the affinity symbol. Your spirits, your guides, they love you. They want to bring you about some peace to the situation. And all of this, the next couple of months in your life, is going to bring you that peace. Is going to make you feel secure. And you will be moving into those calmer waters. Okay, Libra, that is your reading. Your beautiful reading from Spirit today, from the autumn solstice. What is going to, or equinox, I'm sorry, I keep saying solstice. Autumn equinox. Ushering in all of that abundance that you have created for yourself. This is what's coming in for you guys in the next couple of months. If this resonated, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. Sorry, I'm so dry. I'd love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to subscribe to the channel and be a part of this community. Hit the notification bell. Check me out on Instagram. But as always, I just really hope you guys come back and visit me. And I hope that you guys have a really wonderful day today. Bye, guys. Hello, all you beautiful Pisces out there. It says intuitive on the back of this little charm. My husband is a Pisces, so you are very near and dear to my heart. This is your reading for the fall equinox. What is coming forward for you guys this fall? What blessings and abundance is coming in for you? But what have you reaped from what you've intended for yourself at the beginning of the year, and what sort of things can we do to usher in even more abundance moving forward? That's what we're asking of Spirit today. Kind of long-winded, but that's what we're asking. What's happening for you guys this fall, Pisces? What have you been manifesting for yourselves? The Hierophant. The Hierophant is a representation of institutions like marriage, education, government. It can sometimes represent kind of staying in a conformed position or conforming in life to roles that are assigned to you. It can represent marriage. Temperance, 2 major arcana for the Pisces, representing balance. 4 of Coins and the 7 of Wands. Clarifying the Temperance card, we have the Knight of Swords. Clarifying the 4 of Coins, the 5 of Coins, and on the back of the deck we have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Also the Justice card I feel like pulling, and the Chariot. Okay, so Pisces, what is happening with you guys in the next couple of months? Where are you guys sitting right now? So on the back of your deck, we had the Chariot, the Justice, and the Knight of Coins. I felt called to pull them all. Many major arcana today in your pile as well. You have 4 major arcana. These are themes you're asked to really pay attention to. The Justice card shows that maybe you guys are kind of feeling stuck in a role that you feel has been put upon you, or maybe you've accepted this role willingly in the past, but it could be throwing you off balance, and it's causing some turmoil inside of you right now here with the 7 of Wands. You see obstacles in the way of maybe raising the ladder of success. Maybe you guys are in the field of law, perhaps some of you Pisces, with this Justice and the Hierophant card. But I really feel like you're trying to raise yourself up in the level of success that you're trying to accomplish in life, and you see a lot of obstacles in your way, and it's throwing you off balance. But moving forward into the next couple of months, you guys have abundance coming in, but it's not without its decisions. It's not without its obstacles in the way. And I feel like a lot of times the obstacle in the way is yourself, because you have this maybe negative mindset when it comes to money or when it comes to abundance. We have the Four of Coins here, which is kind of a possessive type of feeling of not wanting to lose what you've already built, but knowing that, you know, it's not enough for what you want. We have the Five of Coins here, which shows that there's an emotional poverty or a feeling of lack within yourself, like you don't think that you have enough going for you, enough to get by in life. But abundance is coming for you with the Justice card, with the Nine of Coins. That Nine of Coins is about finally breaking through financially after you have worked so hard to get to where you want to be with the Four of Coins. You have been working towards this goal of financial stability, perhaps, and it's a just thing. Like, you've been working hard, you deserve it, it's important, but it's not without those decisions, and it's about making those decisions to keep your eye on the prize and not let yourself, in times of lack, get thrust into emotional lack. Physical lack is one thing, but letting it thrust you into emotional lack really sets you back. And that's what Spirit is letting you know, that you have abundance waiting for you, and it's just, you deserve it. But you need to charge through those feelings of lack within yourself and any kind of obstacles that are in the way of your goals. You want to rise the level of success. If some of you are in school, perhaps some of you are trying to climb up that ladder, it's time to push through any obstacles that are in your way. Some more clarity here for all you beautiful Pisces. What is coming in for you the next couple of months? What is coming for you the next couple of months? So we have the World card and the Three of Cups. So change is on the horizon, and you guys have success waiting for you. You could be collaborating with a bunch of friends on a project. You could be in school, as I said. Page of Swords, yeah. Nine of Cups. And the King of Wands. Okay, so we do have some great news for you guys, for you Pisces, moving forward. You guys have, like, dream come true. You guys have a love offer perhaps on the way as well, moving forward in the next couple of months. A passionate love offer perhaps from a fire sign coming through. But you guys have major change. Success and change in the horizon. Maybe some of you are graduating. Always take what resonates and leave what doesn't in the next couple months, but perhaps some of you guys will be graduating this year, and it's about taking time to be truthful and clear about what you want moving forward with this Page of Swords. He's about truth, he's about clarity, he doesn't mince words, but he stays focused, and he doesn't allow himself to get thrust into this negative mindset. He, you know, it's okay to not want to lose what you've gained up and to feel possessive of what you have. It's okay to do that, but don't let it make you feel so paranoid that you're going to lose it all, that it thrusts you back and sets you back in your manifestation goals, because that's what we're talking about. Because the fall equinox is all about using this time wisely, putting yourself in a positive mindset so that you can manifest even more abundance moving forward. You guys have abundance coming in, but you can manifest even more. You can have whatever you want, but it's about charging through, like this Knight of Swords. He doesn't wait around for the perfect opportunity to charge through. He charges through these obstacles. He charges through these feelings of self-doubt to get to this happiness, this smugness, this Nine of Cups, which is about, you know, wishes granted and dreams fulfilled. This person has everything they want. Arms crossed, smile on their face, big hat, everything they ever wanted. But it's your decision to have it or not. It's completely your decision, 100%. Sorry about that, guys. I had an interruption. But Spirit is really letting you know that all of this is yours for the taking if you want it. It's like it's being held out to you, but you just have to make that decision through drive and determination and willpower to take it. Just to take it. We have that Page of Cups, as I said, offering that this change, this abundance, all of these changes will arise out of the blue like that. You'll least suspect it, and it'll be upon you, and then you'll have to be forced to make that decision. So time to put yourself in that positive mindset. We have perfection and gossip. Do you worry about other people think about you? Are you worried about other people's opinions of your finances and where you're sitting in life? Do you try to put on a persona with your friends and family that you have more than what you have? Or is it like keeping up with the Joneses type of feeling? Don't be concerned with any of that. Spirit wants you to let that go to the wayside. It doesn't serve you, and ultimately it won't make you happy. You need to focus on your own happiness, focus on your own goals, and not let other people cause confusion in your mind. We have Mermaid's Love. Interesting, because this new love offer that could be coming in for some of you Pisces. It's interesting, we're talking to Pisces and we have this mermaid with the tail, water energy. This person coming in would be somebody who would hold you down in life. If you're a dreamer and you are dreaming all these things, this person coming in for you, this King of Wands, is going to hold you down and be that anchor, that support system that you need in life. Home in the sky. Dream up what you want. You are, you know, it's like these birds are in these houses. They're not trapped by the houses. They can go wherever they want, but they want to be there. You're dreaming up what you want in the present moment. That is what the fall equinox is all about. It's about manifesting in the now what you want in the future. It's about harvesting what we have intended for ourselves starting at the beginning of this year. A time for healing. Moving forward, you're going to be feeling more abundant. And it's like what I said about growing up in a negative mindset about money. This is time to heal that. The end of a tough cycle approaches as well. Oh, we have the polar bear mystic. Interesting. Know the challenge makes you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. It's about charging through. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Are some of you very spiritual? Are some of you needing to focus back on some of that when it comes to your journey here? It talks about having faith when you face adversity, when you face these negative feelings, when you face negative people, when you face the obstacles, charging in with clarity and with strength. Let's get some words of encouragement for you Pisces from your guides and your angels. Fearfully and wonderfully made. You sometimes lose focus on who you actually are because you get caught up on these roles that you play. You're almost there, but ultimately you guys are an extension of Source. You have made it this far. You've climbed the ladder of success this far. You've broken down barriers. He gives strength to the weary. And you're not alone because he's with you. If God be with us, who can be against us? Show gratitude. And that's how we let the past go and stop living in it. We show gratitude for the now. We stay in the present moment. Some charms for you beautiful Pisces out there. Star. You guys are shining stars. Try to see them. I try to pick ones that I cannot see. And sometimes it's hard in that little cup. The flower pot of charms here. Okay, we have the Hermit. We also have the Star. Two major arcana out in the bowl for you Pisces today. So that Star is about hope and faith. Maybe you've been lonely in the past with the Hermit energy. But it's about, again, you guys could be very intuitive, have a lot of mystic abilities within you, because that Hermit is all about, you know, that some of that intuition inside and holding that within. And the Star is about, you know, the guidance and people look up to you. We have the leaf in the bowl, change. We're talking about fall equinox. We're talking about change. We change with the seasons. You know, it's an ebb and flow of life, and we're going right along with it. We have the Empress represented. You could be a mother. We also have the High Priestess. Again, you could be very psychic. You could be somebody who is very intuitive. You can't see the inner workings of these shells, but they hold secrets. And I feel like you hold secrets as well. We have a dragon. There's a sense of protection and self-preservation with that dragon. Having to break through barriers and having to heal yourself from within. We have the engagement ring. Perhaps that's on the horizon. Maybe that's one of your dream come trues with this 9 of Cups. And we have Pisces energy. We have the whale spirit. It's kind of like a fish. It's Pisces energy. It's about releasing all of that pain that you've pushed down deep below the surface, releasing it out, releasing old negative mindsets that maybe were put there by other people, by your family, by your friends, releasing that so that you can start fresh, so you can go into this new beginning, make those decisions that are smart so you can accept these offers that are going to be presented to you out of the blue. Okay, Pisces, that is your reading. What is the fall equinox going to bring in for you this fall? What changes are coming? If this resonated, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to subscribe to the channel and be a part of my community on a permanent basis. If you feel called to, I would love for you to hit the notification bell and like this video. Even heading over to Instagram, I'm over there as well. But mostly I just hope you come back and visit me, and I hope you have a great day today. Bye, guys. Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. Very passionate, fiery, kind-hearted. What is happening for you guys in this fall equinox starting today, September 22nd? You know, the fall equinox is a great way to focus on harvest season and harvesting what we have intended for ourselves starting at the beginning of this year. But it's also a great time for us to take pause and reflect on what's being ushered in so that we can see what our behaviors and our actions and our thoughts are leading to in the future for the spring equinox. So what is happening with you beautiful Sagittariuses? We have the Chariot and the 3 of Pentacles to start out your reading. What is happening for you guys this fall? What blessings are coming in for you? What have you been manifesting? We have the 4 of Swords. We have the Hanged Man. Clarifying that 3 of Pentacles. The 10 of Wands. Oops. The Devil. And on the back of the deck, the Ace of Wands. Okay, beautiful Sagittarius, what is coming in for you guys this fall? If we start on the back of the deck here, what's interesting to me here though is that you have a lot of major arcana already out. 3 out of your 7 cards are major arcana, which means that you guys have some significant, you know, themes coming up for you this fall. The Ace of Wands are all about those inspired thoughts that lead to action, that lead to moving towards love interest, that lead to building businesses. And I see you wanting to build a foundation. I'm going to get some clarity here on what you want to build a foundation with. But with that Chariot and the Hanged Man, you're stuck in decision mode right now. You don't know which direction you want to take. You have a lot of ideas and maybe a lot of opportunities as well on the horizon here, but you're juggling. You're juggling what you want to do, where you want to be. Get some clarity on that 3 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So you're growing frustrated. Okay. So, Sagittarius, what is happening with you? These are just my little cards down here. Ignore them. Okay, so you guys are stuck in decision mode here. That Hanged Man really shows that you guys can come down from that post anytime that you want to and go forward with determination into building a foundation. And I feel like you guys have been waiting a long time. You guys could be asking about love today here, because I was asking about what this 3 of Pentacles meant. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Lover's card coming out for you. And when I see that you guys have been waiting a long time to perhaps come into union with someone that you have really had your heart set on, someone you've really really pined for a long time with that 10 of Swords or 10 of Wands. You've had a lot of passion for this person and you've been wanting to build a foundation. That could become a possibility if you make that choice to go towards this person in this, you know, moving forward this fall. it won't happen as quickly as you want it to. Building a foundation takes time. And I feel like you guys have a lot of passion that you want to wield and kind of speed up the process here. But Spirit is telling you, you know, it's time for you to kind of take pause, to reflect on what you truly want, because this situation here that's making you feel burdened has almost become like an addiction. It's become something that's held you back. This desire to perhaps build a foundation with this person. I feel like perhaps some of you watching are maybe stuck in some sort of role and conforming to a role in life that you feel like it's your duty to stay there, despite the fact that your heart maybe lies somewhere else. But moving this fall, you know, Spirit is really saying that you have an opportunity about to present itself to you with this Page of Pentacles. It's a valuable opportunity. It can be in the form of love. It can be in the form of a financial windfall. But you're going to be juggling, you know, these responsibilities. You're going to be juggling this decision that you were being asked to make this fall. Let's get some more clarity for you. Beautiful Sagittariuses, what is coming up for you this fall? Page of Wands, inspired thought and judgment, a new beginning. But it's time to release yourself from any self-imposed imprisonments and addictions that are plaguing you right now. Two of Cups, because you guys have a love offer coming forward. We have the Nine of Wands. It could be this love offer that you've really wanted from the past coming forward here. It's a Two of Cups energy, which means it's like a soulmate energy coming forward. But this Page of Wands, this Page of Pentacles, they usher forward newness, new beginnings that start making, that restore balance to your life, that create a transformation. You can see all of these beautiful butterflies flying out of the ethereal here. You guys have a love offer on the way. Something that maybe you've been waiting a really long time for. But you could be stuck right now in this conformed position, and that's what Spirit is saying. You have to make a decision. Do you want to stay stuck, or do you want to move forward into this new love offer that could be on its way to you this fall? But you're feeling addicted to it. It's time to take pause and really reflect on what you truly want. Sagittariuses, you guys have a lot going on. Keep an open mind. You have a soulmate energy here, Two of Cups. Soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You've been flirtatious with this person perhaps. And it says very soon. Very soon these changes are going to be upon you. Very soon these opportunities are going to be presented to you, and you need to be ready to kind of take that leap of the Chariot. It's that sense of, where do I go? Left or to the right? Do I stay hung up? Do I stay where I've been, where everybody expects me to stay? Or do I follow my heart? Do I follow my intuition? What do you need to release? Is it fear? Is it a situation? Is it a job? Is it another person? In order to usher in this new beginning that is about to be presented to you. Surrender to the process. Surrender to the divine. But also, your dreams need a practical plan. So Spirit's saying, you know, you can surrender, but you're going to have to make some plans, because I do feel like you guys are stuck in a responsibility here with the Hierophant. And you've been stuck there for a while with this responsibility, with this conformed role. And it's time for you to make practical plans to get yourselves out of that stuckness and then surrender to the process. Prayer. It's okay. You know, it says, out of lemons you make lemonade. Pray for what you want. It wants to come to you. And it's about, you know, honoring your self-worth. You have a very skewed perception of your self-worth. Spirit is telling you it's time to change. It's time for hope to be paramount. It's time for the transformation that these butterflies represent. And the first thing you need to do is shine a light on how you feel about yourself, because that bleeds into everything else. Where is it? If you only could see the mess of piles of decks I had out of view of the camera. Oh my goodness. Ladybug, good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color. And good luck. It's a very good sign of good luck for you. We have personal choice. What animal do you imagine when you close your eyes? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Personal choice card is all about making that personal choice. And your guides and angel want to know that in these readings, in these tarot spreads, when you see a card you don't like, you can change those energies through your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. It's your personal choice. You know, what happens in your life. You create your own future through your intentions. Okay, let's get some words of encouragement from your guides and your spirits. Your guides and your angels, I'm sorry. We have a couple falling out here. Don't live anywhere but the present. This too shall pass. All of your worries, all of your fears, your anxieties, they're going to pass away. Always remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Sometimes you forget maybe who you are. At the base of all things, you are not the roles that you have conformed to in life. You are not the roles that you have even conformed yourself to. You are a loving spiritual extension of God. Don't look back. Your bright future is ahead of you, and your time is coming. It's time to get ready. You wipe your face and straighten your crown. On the back of the deck, we have, you can't change the world unless you change first. Some charms for you, Sagittarius. Whoops, your baby feet. Babies on the horizon, or babies are a factor in your life right now. We have the Empress, so you could be a mother. Sagittarius out there. We have the Seven of Swords. Maybe not being honest with yourself. Maybe having these feelings, having to hide your true feelings about how you truly feel about being stuck in these conformed roles. We have you versus you, because ultimately that is what is happening here. We have a Scorpio represented in the bull as well. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be in school or be a teacher, perhaps. Dealing with a lot of children, because we have the Empress here. We have the baby feet as well. Okay, we have baby feet twice. So are we dealing with twins? Heart, we have wishes do come true. We have the Elephant, which makes me think about India. Moon and stars, hiding those secrets, hiding their true feelings, or hiding your true feelings, sorry. Thou shalt not make graven images, is that charm right there. And we have the squirrel. Squirrel's very nervous energy to me. Are you very nervous right now? Are you feeling overwhelmed? With this charm here with the 10 Commandments, you know, thou shalt not make graven images. It's about maybe the fear of putting other things in places of importance that are maybe designated for God and angels and things like that. But you guys have, you know, you're stuck in this situation where perhaps you guys are really highlighting this new relationship that wants to come in for you. But you versus you guys, it's all about looking at things from a higher perspective. It's about being in your own way. Okay, Sagittarius, what is coming in for you, starting with today's fall equinox, September 22nd. You guys have a love offer on its way to you. A valuable offer is about to be presented to you, and you'll have a decision to make on what you want to do with it. If this resonated with you, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to subscribe to the channel and be a part of my community. Hit the notification bell. Even liking the video is a wonderful boost to me. But either way, I just hope that you come back and visit me on another day at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope you have a great day today. Bye. Hello, beautiful Scorpios. So passionate, attractive. What is happening with you, Scorpios, starting today, fall equinox? You know, the fall equinox is all about the intentions you set earlier on in the year and being able to usher in and honor that harvest. So we're going to ask Spirit, you know, what is coming for you? What blessings are coming this fall for you? What changes are on the horizon? We have the Seven of Pentacles to start out your reading. The Ace of Wands. The Four of Cups. Sorry, the Six of Cups. To clarify, the Seven of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. To clarify, the Ace of Wands. The Seven of Cups. To clarify, that Six of Cups. The Devil. On the back of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so Scorpio, what is coming up for you this fall equinox? What blessings are being ushered in? We have the Queen of Wands, which means that you're a very passionate person. You have a lot of great ideas. You could be an entrepreneur or somebody who runs their own business. And I see that you guys are maybe growing a little bit impatient when it comes to perhaps a love or some heartbreak that you guys have experienced in the past. We have the Seven of Pentacles, which is about waiting around to reap the benefits of what you've sown. It's kind of like the fall equinox. It's kind of like celebrating the harvest and reaping what you have intended and what you've put forth throughout the whole year. It's about harvesting all of that. But you're growing impatient and you don't feel like you're harvesting it. It's making you feel really sad. It's making you feel maybe depressed. With perhaps a love offer that has not worked out. Perhaps somebody from your past that you really wish would return back here with the Six of Cups. It's about nostalgic love. It's about, you know, someone returning from your past, as I said, and just, it can be even soulmate energy for me. And it's like you want to embark on a new beginning with this person, with this Ace of Wands. It's like that inspired thought, that inspired passion. And some of those thoughts you're having are pretty passionate with this Devil card. There's a lot of insecurity with the Devil card. And I feel like you don't know where you stand in this situation. And that's really frustrating you. So you're kind of stuck in this place of just fantasy when it comes to this person that you're, or this situation from the past that you can't seem to get past. The Devil card shows that you're kind of addicted to this way of thinking. You're kind of addicted to the idea of this person, the idea of this event, or something that's holding you back from the past. It's become an addiction, and it's becoming something that is becoming a problem for you. And Spirit is telling you, oops, it's time. Oh, and we also see how that works. We have the Ten of Swords, and then the Ace of Cups shows up. So here's how Spirit works for me. So we have this Ten of Swords. This Ace of Cups just showed itself. So Spirit is saying to you, you know, it's time to let go of that old idea. You've been impatient for too long. It's time to let go of the old ideas that are no longer serving you. This idea that your ego has its heart set on, so that you can formulate a new plan. It's time to let go of this old situation because you have a new love offer on its way. This Ace of Cups comes with it an emotional new start for you, something that won't plague you in the past or keep you in a state of heartbreak. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been feeling emotionally like imbalanced here. With the Temperance card, you've been feeling emotionally destitute, emotionally imbalanced. That's what this situation has been doing for you. And Spirit's saying it's time for you to, you know, you have a new love coming this fall. You will have an ability to express your passion with some new love opportunity, perhaps. Nine of Wands, because you've been waiting so long in this past situation. We have the Eight of Wands here. It's time for movement from that. It's time for movement. That Eight of Wands talks about, you know, fast change coming in. And you know what? It's interesting because there's some kind of like sexy imagery here of this man in the bed. And we're talking about the Queen of Wands here on the back of your deck too. So you're going to be able to express, it's going to be a very passionate union, this new emotional start for you. It's going to bring in a lot of passion for you this fall. Okay, Scorpio. Weaving flowers. And that's an interesting card to come out because, again, we're talking about fall equinox and we're talking about how we are, you know, using our thoughts and feelings and intentions to create our future, to create our fall that's coming. So what is coming for you? You're weaving all of that. Spirit wants you to weave good things for yourself. They want this new love offer to come unscathed and allow all of this passion to return to your life. But they are basically letting you know that you're in charge of that. Hold on, I'm going to grab my card that fell. Overcoming difficulties. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Clairvoyance. I'm helping your spiritual side to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Okay, so we have Elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any difficulty. You will naturally and easily achieve success. We also have the Orca Whale, adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are powerful and more powerful than you know, which is very interesting because the Queen of Wands is here and she's all about that adventure. She is, you know, a very inspired, passionate person who likes to travel. So you guys could have travel on the horizon as well this fall. Get some words of encouragement for you from your angels and guides. Beautiful Scorpios. We see your pain from the past. That Three of Swords, we see, you know, you struggling and feeling like nothing will ever come of that situation. We see you struggling. But it's time to close that door. It's okay to, you know, we have change is scary, but regret is scarier. And it's like you've been afraid to move forward from that situation because you feel like there's a real pull there. But that Six of Cups is also sometimes a soulmate card. So if this is someone that you've been kind of hooked onto and you feel a connection to them from the past, it could be because they're your soulmate. But it's also important for me to remember or to remind you that just because somebody is your soulmate in this lifetime doesn't mean that you will necessarily spend your life with them in this life. It just means that you guys have agreed to come down here and teach each other lessons, and part of that lesson could be about, you know, putting yourself first. Wipe your face, straighten that crown, remember who you are. That Queen of Wands waits around for no one, so what are you waiting for? You are that queen, Scorpio. Queen or king, it doesn't matter. It's just energy. Always remember that. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Trying to find one I can't see. Go. What is in the bowl today for you, Scorpios? Hermit and the Page of Pentacles. So you guys have been feeling really lonely waiting around for this past to come back to you. And in that loneliness, you know, you can see even the Hermit is facing this direction and here's the Page facing the other direction. You have a valuable offer on its way to you if you're able to shut the door to that past. We have the Unicorn. You're very rare. You're a very rare person. And we also have the Horse here. So it's about strength. You're very... The thing about the Horse is that they are very loyal, and that's the type of person you are. You're very loyal. You don't like closing the door on people. We have C and U. We have the Anchor. It's time to pull up anchor. We have the Dinosaur. It's like you feel like it's about things going extinct, things going past their expiry date. Time to pull anchor. We have the star here represented and the moon and the star here. As well as a leaf. We're talking about fall equinox today. We're talking about change. We're talking about harvesting, and we're talking about harvesting what we deserve, harvesting what we have been what we have intended for ourselves from the beginning of the year. And that's what Spirit's saying. They're saying they're watching you spend too much time worried about the past. They're watching you spend too much time patiently waiting for heartbreak from the past to be healed, when you have the ability to heal yourself from within, and you have the ability to, you know, move forward and accept some new offers that will bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance. Okay, beautiful Scorpios, that is your reading. If this resonated with you, these changes coming in this fall, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to join me and be a part of this community, and subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, like this video, head on over to Instagram, check me out there. But mostly I hope that you guys come back and visit me on another day, and I hope you guys have a great day today. Bye. Hello, beautiful Taurus. Thank you for joining me today. This is your reading for the fall equinox. What is coming in, what is being ushered in for you this fall. What blessings are coming forward for you? Two of Cups already out of the deck. My sister is a Taurus. You guys are very good planners. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Taurus, what is coming up for you this fall? What have you been manifesting? What intentions are coming to light now? Four of Swords. Let's clarify that Two of Cups. Eight of Wands. Interesting. Clarifying that Wheel of Fortune for you, Taurus. Two of Coins. And to clarify the Four of Swords, we have the King of Cups. On the back of the deck, we have the Page of Coins. So let's talk about what's going on for you guys this fall, starting with today, the fall equinox, which is all about change. It's all about, you know, the harvest and honoring the harvest of what we have sown and what we have intended for ourselves at the beginning of the year. So now we're asking Spirit, you know, what's coming for me now in this, you know, for fall equinox, Spirit, what's happening for us? The Page of Coins brings with it a valuable offer. You can see it almost looks like the sunshine. Some of you guys have some love coming in for you. And it's going to be a passionate love too. It could be a soulmate connection coming in for you guys this fall with that beautiful Two of Cups. Could be a water sign or a fire sign coming in for you, the Two of Cups. And we have the Eight of Wands here, which signifies something fast moving. Communication coming in on a rocket ship, you can see. Someone's been pining for you and they're coming forward on this rocket ship. So it's going to come in fast for you this fall, this love offer. It's going to be valuable, and it's going to bring in some pretty big changes in your life. You guys have been balancing or maybe struggling with all of your responsibilities that you can see, you know, this person is kind of balancing everything, juggling their responsibilities. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing with it a change for you. It's going to be asking you, your initial reaction will be to kind of retreat to see if this intense connection is actually real, because it's going to feel really intense, I feel like, for you guys with that Two of Cups energy. That is a soulmate energy card, as I said. So you're going to your first initial reaction will be to retreat to see if your feelings are real with that Four of Swords. It's about clarity, but ultimately you're going to see that it is a valuable offer. The King of Cups, look at how much love this card represents. You know, it doesn't go anywhere. It's about dependability. It's about comfort. It's about security with this person that's coming forward. You guys have a beautiful, valuable offer coming forward for you guys this fall. Okay, Taurus. The Magician. You guys have been manifesting this. Maybe you guys have been really happy leading up to this point. And you're manifesting that. It's about communication coming in. It's about being the cause of the momentum in your life that's creating all of this abundance that's coming in for you. Continuing on that trend as well. Spirit wants to remind you, you know, being grateful in the now is a great way to manifest greatness in the future. Whoopsie, we have a bit of an explosion. We have the Nine of Swords. Somebody, maybe all of these responsibilities, maybe this sudden change is going to bring you guys a little bit of anxiety. And as I said, it might, for some of you, you may have this initial reaction to retreat from the situation because it comes in so suddenly. We have the Page again on the back here. Again, talking about that valuable offer that's going to be there. It's going to be there waiting for you. Look at, I was just asking Spirit, what's this going to bring for the Tauruses out there? And it's going to bring so much love. This is a destined union. For some of you, this offer coming forward, it's going to bring you guys hope. You're going to have faith in love again. You're going to have, if you've been kind of had anxiety about getting hurt and looking into the past a lot, this is going to restore your faith in that. It's going to make you feel so much happier. And here we also have the Ace of Swords. It's going to bring you so much clarity and truth into your life. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. Patience. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. And I feel like you guys have been very patient in the past. And that's why this Eight of Wands coming in so quick on a rocket will throw you for a loop. Because it's like you get used to that. You get used to having to be patient. Angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens from you. All of these, it's like juggling all of your responsibilities, but juggling your anxieties as well. And, it's like that old idea of laying your problems at the foot of the cross and letting God handle it, because we have divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past all of the illusion and see that this is all meant to be. You will see, looking back a year from now, that all of this kind of happened kind of in an otherworldly way. Like it sort of all fell into place at the perfect time, even if it didn't feel like perfect timing at that time. We have the pronghorn. It says action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. We have that Page of Pentacles. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Confusion. I think, I feel like you guys have been very confused because of all of these responsibilities. I feel like you're anxious, perhaps about, maybe this love offer has already presented itself to you, and now you're already like, I don't know if this is real, if this person's, just here to mess with me, but you have abundance waiting for you, and it's all about your mindset with this card. Both of these people have lost their coin. One person decides to wallow in their self-pity and do nothing about it, and they gain nothing. The other person decides to focus on abundance, to focus on a positive mindset, and they go to work setting about making a plan. And that plan is going to ultimately allow her to buy that house in the background. So it's about that mindset. Release on the back of the deck. Release what's no longer serving you, all that pain from the past, all of those worries and anxieties. They don't serve you anymore, and they won't serve you with this new opportunity that is presenting itself. So it's time to just let go. Work through those fears. It's time to work through them. Push past the anxiety. Allow yourself to be happy. It's okay to be happy. This energy is gaining momentum. It's time to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Maybe this person coming forward throws you for a loop with their offer because you never considered them before, but this is exactly what you need in life. It's time to free yourself from all of those things that are no longer serving you in life, including those feelings of lack, like you don't deserve it, like you don't deserve happiness. Let's get some messages of encouragement and love. This one fell out. What are you waiting for? Has that love offer already presented itself and you haven't accepted it because you're too worried? We see you struggling with your fears and your anxieties. A good way with that Magician card to get yourself out of those feelings of lack is to show gratitude in the moment. Look around you. What do you have to be grateful for? We hear you crying in the past. Just grab those cards that just fell because that's my thing if you're here for the first time. I like to throw cards all over the place. Those tears that we hear you crying, they're not going unheard as well. And we want you to, now it's time to wipe that face, straighten that crown, step into the abundance that you have waiting for you and that you deserve, that you have manifested for yourself. It's like that sense of really, really wanting something and then not knowing what to do with it when you finally get it. Like I begged my mom for a nose ring when I was 13, and when I wore her down and wore her down, when she finally said yes, I didn't want it anymore. It didn't seem exciting anymore. Okay, what do we have in the charm bowl for you today, Taurus? We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. So somebody, a fire sign perhaps, is coming forward and wants to build a foundation with you. You could be someone who wants to run their own business as well, and this could be a sign that you will be starting to be able to collaborate with somebody to start running your own business. But I do sense that it has a lot to do with love for you guys today. We have the glasses. Time to put on your glasses and see things for how they really are. It's about clarity. We have the Starfish spirit here, a sign that you can heal yourself from those feelings of anxiety and lack within yourself, or maybe the pain or being hurt from the past. You can heal yourself from within from that. And this new situation, these new offers coming in, will also stand as a caveat of change for you, where you will be able to use that to your advantage. We have the baby bear here, a teddy bear. Children could be a factor in your life. We have the wheel here, and I believe we had the Wheel of Fortune, did we not? Did we not? Sorry, see, now I have to go looking. Yes, the wheel, right in the center. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so that's a sign that that sudden change is coming in, or could have already been thrust upon you. Looking at things from a higher perspective. And again, with the owl, with the wing, with the glasses, it's about clarity. It's about seeing things for how they truly are, and not seeing yourself in this negative mindset, but to see this new offer for what it is, instead of being jaded by the pain of the past. Okay, Taurus, that is your reading. If this resonated with you, these new changes being ushered in this fall, starting with fall equinox today, September 22nd, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to join this community and subscribe to my channel, hitting the notification bell. Even liking this video helps me out so much, but mostly I would just hope that you would come back and visit me on another day. And I hope that you guys have a great day today. Bye. Hello, beautiful Virgos. You guys we have this beautiful charm here. It says practical on the back of the deck. We're starting with Virgos today because we are in Virgo season. It is the fall equinox, and actually my daughter is a Virgo. She just celebrated her birthday, so I have a very special place in my heart for you. So we are talking to the Virgos first today. What is coming up for you? What have you been manifesting? What have your intentions brought forward this fall for the rest of 2020, leading into our new year coming up? What has fall equinox going to usher in for you? Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands to start out your reading. We have the Five of Cups, fall equinox, the Knight of Cups. Okay, let's clarify those cards for you today. We have, to clarify, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups. For you Virgos, have some love problems. Four of Wands, interesting. And the Five of Swords on the back of the deck. We have the King of Pentacles. So Virgos, what is happening in your life? What is coming forward for you this fall? Starting today with fall equinox, what have you been manifesting? I can see that you guys have been maybe struggling in your love life a little bit here. The back of the deck here is the King of Pentacles though. So I want to assure you that Spirit is letting you know that this fall coming forward, you guys do have some more stability coming in. It could be in the form of some sort of financial windfall, but I just see you guys really stepping into your power, being more of a leader in your own life and feeling a lot more stable. This could be in the form of money. It could also come in the form of love, because we do have the Knight of Cups coming in here in the future position, and that's all about love. It's all about somebody coming forward to hopefully heal some of the energies that we're seeing that you guys have been kind of struggling with. I can sense that some of you guys have been kind of struggling with love. Maybe you're waiting for love to come. You're really hoping for that twin flame. You know, soulmate connection to come, and you've just been waiting and waiting, and it's almost like this sense of I'm tired of waiting, I'm getting a little bit annoyed. And Spirit is letting you know that with this Five of Cups here, right in the center of your reading, that all of this love that you want to come forward, you know, this really deep-seated connection that maybe you've walked away from perhaps in the past, they want you to stop focusing on what you've lost in the past or what hasn't worked out in the past, so that you can turn around and usher in all of this beautiful energy that's coming in for you. If you're unable to do so, they're saying, you know, you're going to be stuck in this no-win situation. It's like you feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place with the Five of Swords. You know, no one's really a winner with that Five of Swords. And it's because maybe you've had yourself stuck in this negative mindset. Spirit is letting you know that you do have some positive gifts coming and a lot of security coming, but you just have to turn around and see what you have going for you. You know, it's all about focusing on abundance during this time, during the autumn equinox, is focusing on the intentions we've set forth at the beginning of the year so that we can move them forward and start manifesting what we've intended. But Spirit is saying that you've been kind of focused on the lack in your life, and they want you to manifest good things. They want to usher in these wonderful gifts of love that the Knight of Cups offers. There's not always a plan necessarily with this Knight of Cups. It's kind of a fly by the seat of your pants type of energy when he comes in with that offer, but it is passionate and it is exciting. And Spirit wants you to know that you have exciting things coming and waiting for you. So I see you Virgos kind of stuck, worried about the past, maybe losing someone that you really cared about as far as a relationship. It's time to clear that energy. We have chakra clearing for you today. Archangel Metatron says, call upon me to clear and open your chakra using sacred geometric shapes. Again, it's all about clearing that energy, putting yourself in a positive mindset. Some more clarity here for you. It's safe for you to love. You guys may feel like you can't move forward. You may feel like you're so worried about the pain of the past returning or being disappointed and the continuing of this disappointment that you almost feel too afraid to leap into these new opportunities that are about to present themselves. But in some cases, for some of you, this could be a twin flame coming in that is offering you the stability of the King of Pentacles. It's safe for you to love and open up your energy. We also have on the back of the deck playfulness. Felt like pulling that card for you because they want you to be happy in the moment. Being happy in the now is so important. We have a bunch of cards flying out for you. Prosperity lies ahead, and for some of you, you have a lot of financial abundance coming in. You know, we have the Taurus energy here really strong as well. We're talking to Virgos, but this is earth energy we're talking about. You could have that in your chart. Your commitment to yourself is being tested. It's time to expect powerful change because it's coming in for you. Powerful change. And again, as I said, some of you have this soulmate twin flame opportunity about to present itself to you. Whoopsie daisy. You have the Activist card. Saint Mother Teresa. Perhaps some of you will gain some of the stability through, you just have a really good heart. Maybe you guys work in some sort of not-for-profit and that's coming up. It's time to take a little bit of pause to reflect on the now. It's time to release the past. It's time to reflect and take pause right now and hold that vision in your mind. Being brave at all, you know, and I mentioned that because we do have the Brave on the back of the deck here for you. Being brave means, you know, allowing yourself the opportunity to be heard again. And that is, it's scary. But I always say to my daughter, who's 4, going into school, you know, if she's scared of something, she can be scared. It's okay to be scared, but she can do it afraid. We have it release. It's kind of that sense of the Five of Cups. It's about turning around so that you can see what's in the background. This person is really focused on the rain, on the sadness, being stuck in this cemetery, but she turns around, she can see that there's hope, there's a way out, there's light. So you guys have some love offers on their way to you this fall, and some financial security perhaps in the form of a new position coming forth as well. But again, you have to put yourself, you have to turn around and be appreciative of what you have right now. It's time for recovery for you, and you are the key to your own recovery. Spirit is letting you know. You are the key to your own recovery. You are the key to your own happiness. Here on the back of the deck, we have soulmate. We had the Two of Cups here, the Four of Wands. A lot of strong indicators that you guys have a love offer of a soulmate type of energy coming forward. But Spirit is warning you that if you're too focused on that pain of the past or what you feel like you don't have, then you won't have the opportunity to take advantage of it. You have Horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Virgos are very practical people, and they try to have a plan of action. And sometimes when that plan of action doesn't work out, they don't like to change their plans. They just kind of grow. It's like this sense of growing frustrated with the plan that isn't working out. It's time for a new plan. Get some words of encouragement from Spirit here for you. Don't look back. The bright future that you want is ahead of you. And here we have prepare for powerful change, Virgo. It's time for you guys to prepare to make that new plan, to start focusing on the now so that you can move forward into your future, because sometimes you forget that you're fearfully and wonderfully made, and all of these sadness, all of this frustration, it will pass you by. Everything will change. These energies that you're feeling, it changes. What have you been waiting for? Spirit is helping you with this situation. Hold on. They are working on it. Sorry, guys. I felt like I had to turn off a light so you guys could see. It seems a little white in here. Let's get you some charms, Virgo. Virgo energy. What do we have in the bowl for you today? So Virgo, we have that Knight of Cups again. You guys have love on the way, and it's going to be a very significant love offer. The Queen of Cups could be a Pisces or a water sign coming in for you. Lots of love on its way to you. And like, you're a very nurturing person, perhaps, with this Queen of Cups. You're a very compassionate person. Spirit wants to remind you of that. We have hour. Ooh, O-U and R. It's our time. We have the pizza. We have a mermaid. Again, water energy, but someone, perhaps you're like this siren or something is calling you for change. We have the owl. It's a time to be wise. It's a time to look at things from a higher perspective. And we have believe in love, because I feel like you guys are kind of frustrated. You're getting, you know, frustrated in love. You're starting to lose a little bit of faith in that idea of true love. But we have a lot of water energy, Pisces coming in. You guys could have a Pisces coming in here with this love offer that's going to offer you that stability. It's going to make you feel way more secure in life. And we have the wheel here, the Wheel of Fortune. It really represents a sudden change coming in for you, Leo. So this fall equinox beginning today, September 22nd, Virgos, you guys are going to be moving into a new energy. You guys are going to be having a love offer that's going to offer you more stability, but it's time, Spirit wants you to know it's time for you to let go of that past. It's time for you to focus on the now so that you can usher in everything that you want. It's time for your heart to heal and for you to experience true love. Okay, if this resonated with you, I'd love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for all of you beautiful Virgos to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the pick a card readings that I post every day. But mostly I just hope that you come back and visit me on another day at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope you have a great day. Bye guys.